And welcome back. Okay, do you know what time it is? You guessed it, it is time to camp once again. Let's camp. Need to repair, need to decipher the ability scroll, need to craft, and we need to salvage. Let's do all of that. We see a raiding party. Okay. Raiding party of brigands. Don't think I've actually seen a brigand group being called a raiding party before. Well, okay. I guess we'll kill them. It's a slightly tougher fight than usual. No champions though, which is a bit sad. This might have something to do with the legendary brigand contract. Heart of the Woods is available here, but there might be a brigand contract available somewhere because of this. That's my assumption. Anywho, let's check if we're all ready to go or not. Okay, Sami either needs to sit out or use another weapon. Enhard could sit out. He's at full health though. But might as well bring someone else, so let's bring Ijirok. Also our inventory is nearly completely full, which is kind of annoying. I'll keep this throwing net on him. Let's just use it in this fight. Anyway, let's check the rest of our team, if they're ready to go or not. Okay, Halvar's armor is a bit damaged, but it's fine. Same with Oscar. I think we can just keep him in the back line if we choose. So yeah, I think this is fine. Just need to give Sami another weapon or something. Might as well have him use the Unhold Splitter here. Test it out against brigands as well, not just use it against Scrots. Okay, that's probably good enough. That should be 14 people, indeed it is. Let's kill these fools. Okay, 36 brigands, but shouldn't be too difficult. Let's increase the combat speed to the maximum here. Do we care about the Falcon? Not really, but let's use it anyway. And let's see if they want to be aggressive or not. No, they don't. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Just advance in that case. Maybe they can be triggered that way. Oh, you poor fools and your crossbows. They really can't do much against us with those things. Alright, they are advancing a little bit. Also using spear wall here. Okay, so next round Borkhild being Battleforged and all will have to act after these guys, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. 51 melee defense, underdog, etc, etc. I think it will be fine if I decide to advance, but let's wait for now. Let's play it a little bit safer than usual, maybe. Could advance with Asa. Asa has 61 melee defense, but no underdog. Okay, well in that case I'll just use the ball flail. Let's let them mostly walk into us, I guess. Chloe may as well trigger them in a moment. Next round, that is. Okay, this guy is being a bit annoying with this positioning. But we can do this. Hopefully Ijirok will jump to this spot. He did, but he also missed. Oh well. Okay, let's advance a little bit. Start killing. It's going to be slightly annoying getting hit by all these throwing weapons, but in the end, it doesn't really matter that much. They can't deal that much damage. I could just advance here, actually. Do I want to? Maybe I don't. Let's be a little bit safe with Fulk. Okay. Would we inspire? Let's do Asa this time. Okay, and they are going to walk up to us now. Set up a welcoming committee. Do I want to take this position? With Yon. It's probably fine. Sure, let's do it. Okay, now I'll lower the combat speed a little bit. Okay. Let's do that. And let's wait for them. Kill the war dog here, but let's leave it alive for now. Could do a lunge. Let's see, 70%. That's probably good enough. Well, we do miss that. Oh well. Let loose the dogs of war. Let them be slaughtered. Okay, they're trying to get to Chloe, which is not going to work out for them. Nearly surrounding her. Not a good plan. Let's inspire Yon here. $63. Is this guy shield walling? No. Okay, well, let's start slaughtering dogs then. As well as the brigands. $68. Okay. Couple of semi-lucky hits there. Let's just get in there with Sami. Could have used that net earlier. Do I want to net this guy just yet? Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Let's instead do this. Okay, I guess we go for the 63. 3 body shots there. It really doesn't matter if I take the low ground here, but I guess I'd rather not. So let's move Borghild here, I suppose. I guess they might be able to break the shield. It doesn't matter though. Chloe will survive this even without a shield. Quite easily, probably. Right. Let's just wait for them to walk up to us. Though I could do a great lunge here. Yeah. I think I'll wait instead. Don't really even need to use the indom here. I could just go for a couple of bashes. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, I think this is easy enough, and enough of them have died, so let's increase the combat speed again. They're delivering some cheap damage to us. Not like it matters. Let's see, Jon, I guess could be inspired still. Probably. Though he is running out of fatigue. A little bit. Let's actually do Asker this time. Right. Could activate Berserk by doing this, as long as we don't miss the 95. There we go. Okay, I guess we go for the lash here. Kill that guy. Could lash at this guy. Nice. Not enough to kill this guy, huh? Okay. This is only 58. Do hit though. Alright. Don't really want to launch there. So I'll do that instead. Let's use a net. Steel brow, so let's not even try for the stun. And I could go for a couple of these, or I could walk here and switch weapons. Let's just move forward. Oh yeah, this isn't repaired. Well, it doesn't matter. It will last for a little bit. Also, yeah, I did switch the hammers there. I gave Asker the hammer we got from the Brigand Army contract. Slightly better than the one we had before. Right, and we are out of fatigue for that weapon. So let's do a switch and walk there. Alright, 22 enemies left. They are getting through the shield, so... Well, I guess there's no point I'm trying to make, but... Whatevers. Kill that fool. Spook this guy. Missed that. Keep on killing. Let's throw some dirt, actually. Might as well. Just walk here. Okay. Inspire Borghild. Let's move here now. Guess I should have maybe hit this guy instead in case we get a kill there. And activate Berserk. Asa is running out of fatigue. Well, we do actually have battle flow. Having a pole flail with -3 fatigue cost reduction would be nice. This guy's going to kill himself as he flees. Right. 15 enemies left. Most of them are breaking or fleeing. I guess I'll stop this marksman from escaping as well. There goes the shield. Both of you are fleeing, so let's just let you die as you do that. $59, huh? Well, let's try it again anyway. Oh, you have fast adaptation. Okay, that explains it. Okie dokie. I'll kill this guy as well. Alright. Okay. Let's switch weapon, I guess. And miss an 87. I really don't need to kill this guy. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit merciful. Let's just let the rest of these fools go. It's over. We don't need to kill them. Alright, get a bunch of junk, which we cannot fit into our inventory. I want that back. It really doesn't matter anymore if I leave this stuff behind. Still feels bad, but okay, let's pick this thing up. Let's throw that away. Good enough. And let's head to Steinforst. Actually, we need to head towards Brookstad to once again sell our stuff. After which, I think we'll head towards the Kraken. We see beast tracks. Which are leading west. I'll just ignore it. Inventory is full anyway. Alright. And I will check the recruits, except never mind, I already have checked them. So, whatever. But let's see if the selling price is tolerable. Here it's 13. Let's just continue moving in that case. Let's buy a little bit of tools. Well, all of them. And continue to Brookstad. And we see brigands. Candyman the Savage, huh? Okay. Well, inventory is full. Guess we could still kill them anyway, just for Candyman. Candyman the Savage. Alright. I guess we could bring new guys for this. They don't have anyone. Well, they do have a couple of marksmen. So the risk for these new guys isn't great. But since we don't have a nimble, lithe or battleforged just yet, I guess we should probably not bring them into fights where there is a slight chance of receiving a crossbow bolt to the forehead. Even if just one isn't going to kill. Also, it doesn't really matter anyway. Don't really need to level them up. Not like this, at least. Anywho, let's check our gear here. Before we kill these fools. Chloe's armor is nearly destroyed, but it won't matter because it's Chloe. Okay, well, let's kill them because of Candyman. Comes with a famed cleaver. Please just advance. Just advance, please. Well, that's sort of closer. Would we inspire? Well, let's wait on it. Thugs. There are still thugs running around. Oh, accidentally ended Asa's turn there. Inspire Herman for next round. $58 only for the lunge. No shield wall active either. Okay, got hit by a pickaxe in the head there. Let's see how you like headshots. Not very much, I presume. Okay, let's just quickly kill these guys. Okay, 9 enemies remain. Not a terribly exciting fight. I like being able to outscale content, but at the same time, actually fighting enemies that you've outscaled kind of starts to get stale. Especially if leveling up is slowing down drastically, which by this point it definitely has. Okay, but that fight is done. Once again, need to do the inventory Tetris. Well, not really Tetris in Battle Brothers, but you know what I meant. So what do we pick here? Oh, this thing. Right, throw some pie away. And sausages. Do I want anything else? I guess not. Guess I can do a little switch like that. Okay. Let's see if we can get to Brookstad without further interruptions. Seems so. Okay. Couple of contracts available. I don't really care about return items anymore. Not even 3 skull ones. So caravan going to Malaluk. I mean, we could do that. It's good XP for our new guys at least. There is an armorer and an alchemist. Probably will do that. Let's check the recruits. In case we find a unicorn. Which is super unlikely, but I guess this could be comparable to gambling in a way. I'm looking for the jackpot. Thora here might have been usable, but doesn't have hate for beasts. Okay, well, that's that. And now for the main thing we are here for, which is to sell our junk. Selling price is 22. Don't really think we need this many hearts of the forests. I'm pretty sure we've crafted everything we care about from scrots. I'll leave one of each. Scrot parts. Don't remember if these are used for other recipes. They probably are, but at this point, does it even matter? Don't need hyena fur, I don't think. Let's sell all of it. Demon Hound bones still have some slight use, even if I don't know if we'll ever get more Banshee essences. I'll sell a couple of Demon Hound bones. Keep these rock unhold parts, even though we probably don't need as many as we have. What would be helpful is actually like a tooltip that would tell you all the things you can craft with a certain item as you hover over it here. That would be a nice addition to Legends, or if some modder is capable of making that, that would be really appreciated. So I can't remember what all of these things are usable for. And I think it's unhold hides that we need for the Kraken, not these unhold bones. If it does happen to be unhold bones, then I guess we can just kill more unholds. Let's sell almost all of those. Okay. I could wait for this to be repaired. Do I care? I guess I don't with this amount of money. Let's just sell it as it is. Don't care about the crossbow anymore. Probably will never use this gun, but let's keep it. It has sentimental value, if nothing else. We spent a long time looking for a famed gun. Okay, we have a bunch of famed weapons. Probably sell at least one of them, like this one. We will never use this. This we might use in theory. Shield damage of 20, that's like the only thing I care about in this thing. And now that I have these... Yeah, we don't need that. Definitely not. And this one has shield damage enhanced. We might never fight Scrots again, though. It's possible. Okay, I'll sell this mace. And also sell that barbarian axe, I guess. Alright, keep on selling. Never found the butcher to use this. I think it's been like 300 days or something since we found this. Guess I could sell it now. It's very, very unlikely we'll ever find a butcher that we want to keep. And as the run is nearing its end anyway, it gets even more unlikely. I don't think I need something like that anymore. Definitely not. Repairing these armors would be even more valuable than repairing the weapons. But at the same time, we don't need to do it. And it is a lot of tools as well, so I guess we'll just sell them as is. Keep this breastplate armor though, since we're crafting with it. Okay. Amulet coif. Not sure I've seen that item before. Relic hood and belts. Okay. So many armors. So I don't need these nacho trophies. Sell both of them, actually. Antidotes. We might still do the redback spider contract, in which case this might come in handy. Acid flasks, though. I don't think I'll ever be using those. Probably. If I decide to do the monolith, this might have some use, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I think I'll use the strange mushrooms for the Kraken fight, so I won't sell those. Alright, I think that's good enough. And let's take the caravan and see if we get into a fight doing it. It's good XP for our new guys, but it's also good XP for everyone, basically. Seems we're still salvaging. Is that true? No, it's not true. Okay. Also, it gives us time to craft things. Something I didn't actually consider while taking this, but does come in handy. Seems we still have a lot of things to repair. So we need dag, or in theory, we need dag in the crafting tent because of the ancient scroll. At least the perk description claims that that is the case. I'm not sure if it actually works that way, but let's not assign him to repairs in that case. Okay, so 5 scouts, 13 people, crafting, 2 people, training. Okay, so I have 2 people hunting. Let's go. Soon enough the ability scroll will be interpreted. There we go. Didn't actually need to break camp there, so that's, well, it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, okay, so where is it? Let's see if it does anything this time. Here. Scroll of Natural Talent. I think this is a different scroll from last time, though I don't really remember what the scroll from last time said. So the title of the scroll implies that it's actually going to give us something. Use the scroll to grant a character a max stat roll similar to gifted, okay? I'll save the game just in case there's a bug or anything. But yeah, that's the first ability scroll I've ever crafted that seems to do anything. I like Sami the most, so I guess I'll give that to Sami. Also, his fencing sword still isn't repaired. I'll equip it anyway. It's going to get repaired soon enough. But yeah, let's use this Scroll of Natural Talent. Okay. Yeah, it gives us gifted. Well, thank you. Guess I like initiative the most, though hit points also pretty valuable. There we go. Both of the scrolls we found came from black markets. Which is, I don't know if that's interesting or not, but we haven't found one naturally. So they are quite rare. Is this... yeah. Okay, Greenskin Crisis is on the horizon. Also, we crafted... was it the mountain armor? Don't think I've ever crafted that before. Yeah, Giant's Coat. Okay, that's what it's called. So, let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, we don't get a number 4 layer with this, but we get a number 5. So... That's a bit of a shame, because we can't use the Stolworm Scale Cloak if we use this on anyone. Or a Basilisk Cloak either. It's a good item for sure. It might be OP if it also allowed the number 4 layer. Well, be it as it may, I'll just leave it be for now. Might equip it on someone later on. Let's stop by at Erlak. See if there's a unicorn available. Nope. Nope, nope. Also nope, and finally nope. Okay. So with the Greenskin crisis coming, that might be interesting enough to keep the run going for longer than I had planned. Because with the distance scaling, it might spawn raiding parties that are interesting enough to fight. Anywho, we've made it to Malaluk. Gain a good amount of XP. Also, we crafted a redback helmet. This is a number 3 layer. Grants poison immunity, grants the web cast active skill. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it works. Well, I didn't get the web cast. Does it need to be on the number 3 slot? Let's check. Yes, yes it does. Okay. So we need to choose whether to have the mountain helm or that. If we equip it on Borghild. Guess I don't want this ability on Borghild because it's so fatigue intensive. Oh. Needed to do it like that. So, but I think that's good for Sami actually, probably. Because Sami has mind over body and perfect fit for fatigue cost reduction. It also looks pretty nice there. So Weave Web is now 15 fatigue for Sami to use. So, 6 AP, 15 fatigue. Seems good. I'm assuming you can just keep spamming it in combat. Anywho, since we did that caravan, a bunch of people have gained levels. Hubert, level 21. Let's take initiative. Frirek, level 14. Hit points. So let's add Einhard to the fighting line. Kraka, the new guy, level 6. Rolls a nice +3 melee skill. I guess we take fatigue here. Also another +3 melee skill. Nice. Take hit points this time. Have 2 perks. Probably going with hammers, but we don't need to pick it just yet. Let's just take Brawny, I think. And Underdog. Alright. Pamin, level 14. Take more fatigue. Saga the donkey. Egilina the housemaid gets a perk, but I don't think we have anything that we anymore care about. Or rather, care about anymore. Left in the perk list. We've taken all the non-combat perks that we care about, I think. We could take like off-book deal. It just comes with downsides as well. Don't really like that one. Bags and belts. Okay, well that grants us 2 slots. I guess that's something at least. And finally, Barrent, level 7. Let's take fatigue here. I think we will go with pole arms, mind over body, and perfect fit, not perfect focus. Well, perfect fit as well. But I reserve the right to make changes there. For this level, let's just take nimble. We already have nimble gear equipped. Also, Sami is now, yeah, 1 percentage point over the perfect nimble threshold. Guess it doesn't even matter though, 1%, whatever. Okay, let's head in Malaluk. And we get this wagon event. Alright. Well, there might not be anything available here. In terms of equipment, at least. Yeah, Armorer has nothing. Alchemist has... well, basically nothing. Could buy like a Lionheart potion, but... I guess that could be good for the Black Monolith if we do that. Other than that, I don't know if we'll ever be using it. Anywho, let's check the recruits. Right. Okay. Well, where is this courier going to? Brookstad. We just came from there. If we are heading towards the Kraken, which we kind of are, then that is on the way. But let's head to Rassanan instead, not take that courier contract there. We see Ifrits, we don't care. Okay, we made it. Check the recruits here as well. Really don't need to be doing this. But I am. Okay, this guy might be usable. Does have light though. 3-star resolve. Don't see mind over body, so I think we'll just skip. Guess I'll double check if it's available. Nope. Okay. Do we need food? Well, we don't need it, but we could buy some. We could also buy some tools. Alright, let's buy the food. Okay, and head north again. Might go through this area towards the Kraken. We might find like an orc camp that's interesting enough, tough enough for it to be an exciting fight. I will leave these small camps be though. Also, since it's going to be the Greenskin Crisis, we might run into a group wandering around. See lindworms. Just leave them be. This is only a medium-sized camp. Let's go through this area again. We've already cleared this before, but the camps might have respawned. It's possible. Once again, the poisoned apple was too tempting to resist, and Gudrun the swine, i.e. the donkey, is sick. Okay, we see nothing from the mountain. So it might be that there's nothing here now. Well, let's head north towards the Kraken. We see very large footprints. Let's check if that's skin ghouls. Okay, well, I'll kill them. Might even get someone killed there, though. But yeah, that's the first group of skin ghouls I've seen wandering around in a long, long time. Okay, so they can be stunned. That's something we should use to our advantage. We also want to use nets. They do deal quite a bit of damage. And they also have a very good chance to hit. And they're especially terrifying against nimble people, especially nimble people without resilient and low amounts of hit points, because they inflict bleed. Okay, so let's see. 3 maces, is that correct? I think so. 4 maces. Well, 4 cannot keep all of them stunned all the time. I guess we can just kill the remaining 2. We won't fear it for this. Fear doesn't have resilient. We could bring like Pamin instead. Then again, they have reach attacks, so I don't know. Bringing Pamin is a definite risk. Frirak also lacks resilient. Also, Herman doesn't have resilient, so I might get Herman killed here if I play this poorly. But I think we'll be mostly fine, since we have nets and we have stuns. Let's give Sami a net as well, I think. Though we don't actually have any in our inventory, so we need to take some from the donkeys. So Sami can have a net. Jon can have a net. Firi can have a net. And I think that's good enough. I think Chloe and Farouk will be fine, even while being nimble. I would definitely like to have even more maces than I currently do, but it's only 6 of them. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Okay, let's fight 6 skin ghouls. There's at least one medium-sized one. I will lower the combat speed in a moment. Okay, one big one, one medium one. I am a bit scared about the big one, so we definitely want to prioritize stunning that one. I will lower the combat speed now. We could do the cowardly tactic again, which is using our 2 tanks and just retreating with the others. We'd immediately use Chloe here. And Farouk could be used like here. So maybe this one would go for a flank in that case. And maybe this one as well. That's definitely the safer way of doing it. But do we need to do that? Probably not. Probably not. So Hubert is already in stunning range. I think we'll give them a slight chance here and not be cowardly. Even though it would definitely be better, I think. Or safer to be cowardly here, but let's give them a chance here. Let's see if I end up regretting that. It's entirely possible. So move in. We do have a 93 to hit. Do they have underdog? I don't see it. Okay. So they don't have underdog. I will use a net on this one, I think. So let's wait just for that plus 2% chance to hit there. Using Yon here. Is that a good idea? Does have underdog. Doesn't have back to basics. 67 melee defense. Which is respectable, but I think they'll be able to hit him quite reliably anyway. Even so, we might want to take that spot. Does have a good amount of armor, so the small ones will take quite a bit of time to get through it. And since we have so many melee people, we kind of need to take all the spots we can. So this one is going to have the high ground, but I guess we can just stun that one with Enhard. So let's move in there. Use Jon's net. Asa can walk in, and if we get lucky, we can actually hit a stun here. No stun. Well, but as we can see, they are somewhat easy to kill at least. And there are only 6 of them, so I think we'll be fine. We'll use Chloe over here, I think. We can use Farouk as a stunner instead of for the Indom in this fight. We also have the Weave Web ability. Just throw the net on this guy. Well, this skin ghoul and lunge. It says 6 AP to use, yet it's still... Okay, well, it's just an oversight, I guess. Didn't gray out. Right, we can actually get for the stun immediately here. There we go, 2-turn stun. So stunning is definitely the way to go against some legendary beasts like redback spiders, skin ghouls, and white wolves. Right, Fury is the guy without resilient, in which case we do want to be a little bit careful. Well, I guess I'll use a net on this one at least. Let's actually move Serhilda there, I think. Could also use Farouk instead, but Serhilda has Mace Mastery, so let's use her there. Go for a stun again. There we go. Alright, well, this is going pretty well. This one still had action points left. Alright. Who do we inspire? Yes, Enhard is a pretty good target. Sure. Okie dokie, and let's use Chloe here. And this one is already fleeing while being stunned, so yeah, no problem in this fight. Also stun that one. Don't have enough fatigue to go for a stun on this one after quick stepping. But we can daze it if we hit. And also deal good damage. Just wait. Okie dokie. Yeah, the reach attacks are... They are a bit of an issue, or they would be an issue if there were more of them, but with only 6 of them, this is going to be easy. Who do we inspire? Let's actually wait on that. Okie dokie. So I move here so we can stun this one. Not that we need to stun it, but it does make life easier. Let's use even more stuns, or mazes rather. And let's inspire Sami, I guess. Right, one down. Maybe I should have made sure I get the kills on someone who actually has the perk. Then again, we might just pick it up on Sami. Let's see, who has it? Was it Oscar who has it? Where's Oscar at? Oscar, where are you? There you are. Okay. Yeah, Oscar has it. Let's see. Plus 8%. A skin ghoul is plus 0.5. I think at least the different size skin ghouls should grant more. So if it's a big one, it should grant like at least 1%. So how much can we even get here? 5. So 2.5%. So even if we feed every single kill left here to Asker, it's going to take a lot more fights to unlock the contract, in which case I don't think I want to bother trying to feed the kills to him. It's just so tedious. I think what we'll do is, once Sami gets a level up, we'll waste our perk point on the favored enemy perk here. Probably. Even though there are other things we'd like instead. Okay, well. I guess I could still consider feeding all of them to Asker. I can like stun lock the rest of them. And if like one of them isn't stunned, a small one, it's not a big deal. Okay, well fine. I'll try to feed them to Asker. At least half-assedly so. So let's do a bit of damage. Let's see, will this kill? It might. It just might kill. Nah, I can't even have... Well, don't have enough fatigue to go for a stun there. Let's do that. This one will die to one hit, and Asker is way over here. Okay, that one's stunned. Alright, so the sad thing is, I don't know if one hit from this hammer is going to kill. So this is 119. I guess it will kill even with Nimble. It should kill, I think. Especially since we do have the plus 8%. No, it didn't. Well, that's math for you. Or for me. Oh well. Okie dokie. So, yeah, well, this fight will take longer since I decided to do that. But let's weaken the ones that still have some hit points left. And also stun, if possible. I really do like the design of the new enemies added by Legends. I think all of them are quite well designed in basically every respect. Okay. Do we move Borghild out of the way here? I guess... Well, I guess it doesn't even matter, but let's do it. Right. Should be able to hit this one. This one might bleed out. I don't see Resilient in the list. So we need to target this one ASAP. Because it might still be able to do damage to us. Because it's a big one. And even if we go for a stun, it might just die to the stun. I think it will, with 14 hit points left. I guess I should have thrown some dirt there, but we can do it next round. Well, we might take some damage from the big one, unless we decide to kill it now. If we don't kill it now, it might also just break through the net, which is one less reinforced throwing net for us. Kind of hate how these favored enemy perks work currently. I suppose I've lamented about it quite a bit in previous episodes as well, so maybe I shouldn't continue to do so. Okay, so this one's fleeing. Okay, well, I guess let's take some damage from the big one as well, or give it a slight chance, because we really want the kills on Asger. Guess I'm being a bit greedy, because I don't want to spend the perk point on Sami, on something that has very little value overall. Okay, so 95 to kill. Come on. Come on. Game, why? Why? Okay, well, we are now at still 8%. If we start taking too much damage from the big skin ghoul, I guess I'll just kill it. I'll move Fulk out of the way. Okay, well, the bleed is gone, so maybe they do have Resilient. It's just not visible in the list for some reason. Also, I think this thing can actually reach Halver. Probably. So let's move a little. Then again, you have full health. I would like to inspire Asger. I'll wait, I guess. Let's see how much damage it's going to do. Hopefully not a lot. Okay, well, not too bad. Not just yet, anyway. But yeah, this is what I get for trying to grind and feed the kills to a specific person. Let's lower its initiative at least. Keep on stunning there so it doesn't die as it tries to flee. Let's do this actually, lower this one's hit points. Okay. Let's see if Oscar can kill this one. 40 hit points. I think that should be a kill. Alright. This one, this big one, can be killed by the reach weapon next round. Ouch. Right, just end everyone's turn here. Okay. $95 to hit. Okay. We are now at 9%. Alright, one left, and we are at 10%. Okay, well... this one won't bleed out. Alright. Inspiring here doesn't help because we need to move. Let's use that ability. Alright. Run them down. Run it down. And Oscar, can you do it? 95. Okay. Still need to fight a bunch of these enemies, or just regular nachos, to actually unlock the contract. But that's that done. Alright, I'll save the game now. I think that's enough for this episode, so... next time we'll continue heading north. And kill anything interesting along the way, as long as it's not goblins at least. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.